recorded, so it tells you it's recording. And this will show up on the YouTube channel if you want to watch it later or do it again over the weekend. So I'm just going to sit back and we're going to start with a nyasam. A nyasam is a mindful using your fingers. So we've done sort of this before, but what I want you to do here is take your index and thumb and tap it, and we're going to bring that to your heart. So your thumb and index finger are going to tap your heart. Inhale. And then as you exhale, you're going to bring your arm out to the side and then switch fingers. Your middle finger is going to tap the thumb. Bring that to your heart and tap. And then open the arm back out. And then you'll move to this third finger, which is your ring finger. You're going to pinch the ring finger, the tip of it. Bring that to your heart. And then bring that arm back out. Switch to your pinky finger, and your pinky finger is going to come to your heart. And then you'll exhale out. You'll lower the right hand. I'm just demoing it. We're going to do it in a second. Then you'll do the left hand. You'll start with the hand coming out to the side. Touch your thumb and index finger. Bring that to your heart. And then open the arm out. Switch to your middle finger, thumb and middle finger touch. And that to your heart. And back out. Switch to your ring finger. And tap. And then pinky finger. Okay, so your inhale is going to be to the heart. The exhales are out. So I'm just going to give you a second. You can close your eyes and do this mindfully. You don't have to follow any specific, my breath, my cues, which is why I'm not going to cue it. I just want you to practice being mindful, your mindful movements, and going kind of inside. So I'll give you about a minute to kind of play here. And then when you're complete, you can just bring your hands to your lap and take a couple just gentle breaths, breathing freely, allowing the back of your spine to lengthen out. Lift the crown of your head. Relax the shoulders. Feel your feet on the ground and your sit bones resting on the chair. And then bring your chin towards your chest. Just stretching out the back of your neck. And now take a deep inhalation here. And then exhale out. And now we're going to tilt the chin slightly up, not all the way back. Don't let your head fall all the way back, but just lift and extend, stretching out the front of your throat. And take a big breath here and notice how easier it is to breathe with the neck extended. And then exhale it out. Take your right ear to your right shoulder. And we'll inhale and exhale. Head back up to neutral. And then take it to the other side. Left ear to left shoulder. Inhale and exhale. Lift back up to neutral. Now we're going to take the right hand, all 5 fingers touch your chest. And then as you inhale, open the arm out to the side, look to the left. Bring the elbow back. And now bring your head to center and tap your heart. Do that 5 more times, making it 6. So you're looking away. The inhale, your hand touches. The exhale, the arm extends and you look away. So very mindful movements, being very present. See, it's hard for me to talk and do it. I even get confused. And this one we'll just hold with our hand on our chest, lift up. And just lift the chin. See if you can stretch out the front of your neck by just pressing your hand into your sternum. And then lean forward, bowing over with your hand on your chest. Now lean back. Relieve your right hand and place it on your right leg. Let's do the left side. Left arm comes out. Extend it out to the left side. Look to the right. Left hand to your chest. Look forward. Left hand out to the side. Look to the right. Left hand to your chest. Look forward. Inhale out to the side. Exhale, hand to heart. 2 more. Out to the side. To center. Last one. And center. Hold here, hand on chest. Lift up your chin. Sit tall. And then lean forward, hand on your heart. Now lean back. Let your left hand come to your left leg. Bring your shoulders up to your ears, sink down into your belly, and then lift up, press your heart forward. Doing just a couple of these, sinking down, rounding, and lifting. So this is making the spine move and getting some of the vertebrae closer together, and then shifting them and taking some of them away from one another. So it's just movement of the back. Keep going. So now once we've warmed up our spine some, I want you to come back to sitting nice and tall, plant your feet into the ground, and then float your arms out to the side. Rotate your palms up as if you're holding something in your hands. And just feel the weight of the arms. Nice and tall, shoulders relaxed. They're not way up here, they're down. And now we're going to crisscross the arms in front of you. Doesn't matter which one's on top. Just mindfully open the arms back out and then crisscross the other way. So again, thinking about being really present here. Crossing the arms, making that X-like shape. And you can start to reach the arms back behind you. More of a stretch in your deltoids and pectoral muscles. Look at you guys, y'all are doing great. All right, so one more crisscross, whichever arm's on top, just hold there, and then grab a hold of your shoulders. Just holding your shoulders, point your elbows out and away, And now draw a circle in the air with your elbows. Again, this is moving the spine. If it doesn't feel good, don't do it. If it feels okay, add on. Now circle the other way, go backwards. And now pause back here in the middle. Look and notice what arm's on top. And then you're gonna open the arms out wide again. Exhale, arms come down. Take a breath. Nice and slow, bring your arms out back to a T. Turn your palms up. And then we'll crisscross again, making those X-like shapes. And remember, I told you to keep in mind what arm was on top. So my right arm, well, my left arm was on top for you guys. So do the opposite. We're going to pause here with the arms crisscrossed, but make sure you have the opposite arm on top this time. And then give yourself a hug. Hold on to your shoulders or arms. Point the elbows away. And now start by going counterclockwise. So we probably went clockwise first because that's normally how we do. And go the other way. Make some circles with the elbows. Breathe and just move. Very good. Uncircle the other direction. And now back through center. Sit nice and tall. And bring your arms back out to a T. And then exhale, release the shoulders down. Lift the head up. And just close your eyes. Take a couple breaths here. Again, just noticing how the body feels once it's had some movements. Maybe the lower half of the body wants what the upper half has, because we're always trying to find balance in our body. Very good. Now, we're just going to lean back. So keep your feet on the ground, lean back, hands on your lap, and then lean forward, bringing your shoulders over your knees. So you might want to sit to the edge of your chair so you can do this. Lean back and then slide forward. We're doing some rocks. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Two more. Inhale, exhale, inhale. And as you exhale, slide all the way down your legs. Go all the way down. If you feel dizzy, keep your head up. If it feels good, look down under your chair and see if you can relax the back of your neck so that when your head drops down, it stretches out the back side of your neck. All right, nice and slow. We're going to rise up and take a little bit of a twist. Take your right forearm, place it on your knees. Look to the left, so you're kind of turning the torso, and then straighten up your left arm to the sky. And look down to start with. And then we'll switch sides. We're going to take the left arm, replace it with the right. And you're going to turn your body to the right side, lift up your right arm, and look down. So we'll start by looking down. We're going to move to looking up in just a second. Now let's switch it out. Right arm comes down, left arm goes up. Now look at your left hand. So look up this time. And now left hand comes down. Right arm goes up. Look to the right palm. Good. Switch it out. Let's go to the left. Right hand's on your knees. Reach up, maybe reach bigger. And switch again. Left arm comes down. Right arm goes up. Reach back. We'll do it one more time on each side. Left arm slides up to reach. Exhale, it comes down. Right arm twists up. And then this time we're just going to fold. Let it go. Deep breaths in and out. Nice and slow. Rise up. Slide your hands up your legs. Roll your shoulders back. Lift your head up. Very good. Now move your feet close together, and then we'll lift up the right knee. And then we're going to tap the right foot. So it's just a lift and tap. Keep your right hand on your right leg. Inhale. Exhale, tap. Inhale, bring it in. And these movements seem very subtle, but they do a lot of work, especially in that lower abdomen. All right, just a few more because I'm starting to get tired. And then we'll pause, rest for a breath. Sit tall again. Lift your left knee, bring it in, and then tap your toes down. So it's lifting up, bringing it towards the torso, and just tapping the toes to the ground. Just lifting up. Exhale, the knee goes away. The inhale, the knee comes in. Go slow. It's actually harder slow. Faster, it's pretty easy. But the slower you go, the more mindful you are, it becomes a little bit more of a challenge. All right, 2 more. You got this. Lower both feet to the ground. Again, sit nice and tall. Turn your thumbs away from you into Tadasana. So rotate the thumbs out. Lift the crown of your head up. And we're going to come into a couple sun salutations, moving through a very slow flow. Inhale, arms come up. Exhale into cactus arms, elbows go back. The head lifts, shoulder blades squeeze in. Re-extend up. Reach forward, bringing your shoulders over your knees, and then take the arms down to your shins. Look under your chair if it feels okay in your neck. Now look forward, slide up your hands to your shins to that flat back. Shoulders pull away from your ears, and then exhale, fold over your legs again. Nice job. Reach forward, press into your feet, rise up, use your core. Exhale the arms down by the waist. Here we go. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, cactus arms, broad chest. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, hinge forward. Lengthen out and then fold. Lift up halfway, look forward. Exhale, fold again. Press into the feet, rise up. Exhale the arms down. We're going to do 2 more. All right, here we go. Inhale, arms rise. Exhale, cactus arms. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, reach forward. Dive down. Lift up, flat back. Exhale, fold. Reach forward, press down, rise up through the arms. Exhale the arms down by the waist. Last one, inhale. Exhale. Inhale up. Exhale, reach. And fold. Lift up halfway. Forward fold. Reach forward, arms up. And then hands come down by your waist. Close your eyes, take a moment, just breathe. Feel the temperature of the air around you. Notice any smells, anything that's happening right now. Can you hear the sound of air conditioning? Can you hear the sound of birds? Maybe sound of a dishwasher or something. Just notice what you're experiencing. Anything that's happening at this moment. All right, when you're ready, open your eyes. We're going to lift the right knee into the chest. Give it a squeeze with both hands. Tuck your chin in as if you're trying to curl into a little ball here. And then straighten the knee, lean your head back. And then do that 2 more times. Knees, chin to knee, and then lean back. 1 more. Lean back. And this time we're going to hold on to the knee with our right hand, take it out to the right side. And we're going to let the right foot come down into to the right side. Bring my screen down. So we're going to push that right knee forward and the left knee we're going to push out. So we're making inner thigh stretch. So here you're going to take the right hand, slide it down and bring back your left shoulder. Now, option to keep your left hand on your hip or to reach it out behind you. As you do that, you're trying to turn the torso to the left. Again, stretching the right inner thigh. Beautiful. Now take the left hand, bring it and tap it to the right knee. And we're just going to fold over the right knee. So bring your chest forward. You might feel a stretch on the left side of your back. Good. Now take your left hand back out. Reach back behind you. Maybe look to your left thumb. And then we're going to do that again. Left hand comes to right knee, lean to the right. Good. We're going to do this 3 more times. Reach out left arm or hip. Bring it forward and fold over your right knee. Reach back. And back to the right knee. Good. Reach back left arm. And then reach out right arm. Thumbs pointing up. Inhale both arms to the sky. Exhale into cactus arms. Now you're in a goddess squat. Elbows back, head lifts up, straight spine. And now hinge forward. Now come back up. This is using your core. Feet are planted. Lean forward. There you go. Looking good. Go low if you can go low. If you need to stay high, stay high. 2 more. Last one. Hold here in this fold and then take your arms down. If they can reach the floor, great. If they can't, don't worry, hold your knees. Or you can use I have a yoga block here. I'm gonna hold onto my yoga block because it brings the floor closer to me. And now push the knees away so you get that inner thigh stretch. And breathe. Right. When you're ready, we take our time, hands to our knees. Press your feet into the ground, lift up your shoulders over your hips, and then lift that right leg up and step it back to meet the left. Sit nice and tall, feet hip distance apart, so about 2 fists apart. And we're just going to come into our neutral Tadasana pose. Thumbs by the waist. Take a breath. On your next inhale, bring your arms up overhead. Inhale up. Exhale, cactus arms. We're doing a vinyasa to the next side. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, reach forward and fold. Lift up halfway. Exhale, forward fold. Reach out and up. And exhale the arms down. Good. Bring your feet closer together, step them a little closer, bring your left knee in. We're going to hold the shin with both hands. And then take a free inhale. And then exhale, knee to chest or chin. And then lean back on your inhale. Exhale, bring it in. Inhale, lean back. Exhale in. Inhale back. Last one. Inhale. And exhale, squeeze it all in. Good. Now release your right hand. Take the left knee over here to the left side. Press both feet into the ground. Sit nice and tall. Left hand's going to stay on the left leg. And we're going to extend out the right arm. And we're going to bring the right arm back. And then cross it over and take your right hand to your left knee and lean to the left. And then open it out. Right hand to left knee. I'm going to come back and I forgot one, so I'm going to come back for it in a second. Left hand, or right knee to left knee. Right hand to left knee. Just crossing the body. Stay. You don't have to go so fast. Go nice and slow. I say these things because sometimes I go too fast and I skip through the poses. You just got to slow it down. Be present. Okay, this one we're going to stay. Hold here. I can feel my body warming up. All right, nice and slow. Right hand comes out. Take your inside of the left knee, left hand down, reach back, open up the chest for that twist. Good. Now bring the right hand and left hand out to a T. Bend your elbows. Look in between, go forward in between your knees so you're in goddess pose. And now we're just gonna twist side to side. So the feet and the knees are trying to anchor down and just allow the upper half of the body to move. All right, when you feel complete, arms back out to a T, and then fold over your legs, hold on to your shins or reach for the floor. Wide-legged fold. And when you're ready, we'll take our time and come back up. Use your arms to help you lift up your chest. And then lift up that left leg, step it back in to meet the right foot. Sit nice and tall, feet about hip distance apart. And then thumbs come back by your waist. We're going to move through one more vinyasa before we go to our standing poses. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, cactus arms, elbows back, heart is lifting. Reach back up. Exhale, dive forward. Lift yourself up halfway. And then fold down. Reach forward, press into the feet all the way up. And then hands come down by the waist. Good. Take a second. Get yourself stabilized here. And then we're going to come and stand behind our chair to do some warrior poses. Standing. You can see me. So we'll start just standing behind the chair and maybe rock a little forward and back and just kind of gently rock on the soles of your feet to the toes, to the heels. Now we'll take a step back with your left foot. So take your left foot back, right foot's forward. Now from here, we're just going to have both legs straight. You can take your hands to your hips. Look down at your left toes and then spin them to the left heel stays down, and just turn your left toes to the side so they're slightly pointing to the left at like a 45-degree angle, but your hips are still squared forward. Now we're going to take our arms out to the side. As you do that, bend into your front right knee. Good. Now bring the hands down and straighten the knee. 5 more. Inhale. Exhale, arms come down. Straighten the knee. Inhale, bend into the knee, arms come out. Exhale, arms come down, knee straightens. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Now, we're going to step back and then step left foot forward. So again, right heel stays down, right toes point to the edge of the edge of your mat if you have a mat underneath you. But you're pointing slightly to the right with the toes. We start with our hands down by the waist. We'll inhale and bend into the knee, take the arms out to a T. Exhale, straighten the knee, arms down by the waist. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, breathe in, chest lifts. Exhale, draw the belly in as you straighten your knee. One more. Inhale. Exhale. Now step back, left foot. So now we're a little bit further away from the chair. We're going to hinge at the waist. You can put your hands on your waist, so hopefully you're not running into the chair here. And just see if you can tilt your pelvis forward. You feel it maybe in the back of your hamstrings? Awesome. Now take your hands to the chair. Drop your torso a little lower. Let your head maybe go in between your arms. And again, you'll feel this beautiful stretch. You may want to widen out your stance. It may help you if you got low back crankiness. And just bring your head in between your arms. Now, bend your left knee and look under your right arm. Just kind of peekaboo under your right arm. Maybe you feel that in your IT band. We're able to switch sides, come back to neutral. Bend your right knee, look under your left arm. Now come back through neutral. Rise up and come up onto your tippy toes. So arms straight, heels lift, hips forward. And then exhale, lower the heels, push the hips back. And push back into your downward facing dog. Let's do this 4 more times. Inhale, rise up. Hips forward. Exhale, push it back, heels lower, arms straight. Inhale like you're an ocean tide or we're coming into shore. And then exhale, rolling back into the ocean. Nice and gentle. Feels really good. Let's do one more. Very good. Back into your downward facing dog. Look forward to the right leg of your chair, so the right side of your chair. And I want you to step the right foot in that direction. Left foot stays down. Bend into your right knee. This time we're going to take the arms up through the front. Last time we did out to the side. Now we're going to go up. So you're going to add in the back bend. So arms reach back, or you could hold on with one hand if you like. Reach back, arching the back. Exhale, hands come down straight in the knee. Touch your fingertips to the top of the chair. Do that again. Bend into the knee, arms reach up and back. Exhale, straighten the knee, hands to the chair. Inhale, bend, reach back. Exhale to the chair. 2 more. Last one. Hands to the chair. And we'll just step back into downward facing dog for a rest. Deep cleansing breaths in and out. All right, when you're ready, we'll lift up and step your left foot towards the chair. Make sure that right foot is anchored down so you have stability. Bend into your left knee, lean your shoulders back, find your balance. And then inhale, arms up, bend into the knee. Exhale, straighten the knee, hands back to the top of the chair. Inhale, reach up, bend into the knee, reach back, arching. Exhale, straighten the knee, hands to the chair. Bend and reach. Again, you can always use one hand on the chair if you're feeling unstable. Last one. And then hands back to the top of the chair. Step back, downward facing dog. Rest and recover for a breath or two, just resting in your down dog. If you want to wag your tail, you can shift your hips side to side. Good, and now we're going to step the right foot forward. And I want you just to bend into the right knee, push back through your left heel, and then bend the elbows out to the side like you're doing a push-up. I'm just gonna bend and lean forward. Elbows point away from you. So you're really stabilizing that right knee. Two more. Did a lot of these. These are so good for our strength in our legs. And straighten, step back, rest, down dog. Just breathe. Again, if any of these poses aren't working for you today, skip them. You don't have to do every single pose. Everything is optional. Listen to your body and modify. If something feels better, take that opportunity to get to know what your body needs and make adjustments. All right, when you're ready, you'll lift up and step the left knee forward. Make sure your both feet are planted. Hands stay on the chair. You're going to bend and lean forward, chest towards the back of the chair. Straighten the elbows and then bend and lean. Like we're doing push-ups. Looking good. All right, one more. Back to our down dog. Step it back. Rest, recover. Constructive rest. Now we're going to lift up. When you're ready, step your right foot forward. And we're going to lean over your chair, extend the left leg behind you. So this is warrior 3. You can hold on to the top of the chair or you can come to the seat of the chair with both hands. And push back that left leg. So if the chair is too high, hold on to this part. Just trying to straighten out the back of the left leg. All right, good. Step your left foot to meet the right. Press into the left leg and lean forward and stretch back the right leg. Good. Step your feet together. This time we're going to add on. You're always welcome to stay with just that leg lift, but if this doesn't feel good. So weight goes into the right foot, left leg goes back. Bend your left knee. See how that feels. Now see if you can lift up the knee a little higher. Call this dog fire hydrant pose. You can guess why. All right, gently lower. Left foot back to meet right. And we'll try the other side. Left foot stays down, right knee bends. Lean forward. You can bend that knee if you want, or you can keep it straight, whichever one works for you. And then lower right foot. Take a second, stand tall. Now we're going to toe heel our feet out. And coming into that goddess squat that we practice in the chair. So your toes are pointing out, hands are on the top of the chair, and then bend your knees, squat down. So pelvis drops, knees bend, and you should feel a lot of strength in your legs. Now straighten, and we'll bend both knees. Drop down, straighten. Go lower each time, see what happens. If you're like, my knees and hips don't want to do it, skip it. Two more. One more. And then we stay here. Keep your left hand on the chair. Sweep your right arm out and twist. Reach your right hand behind you. Good. Now bring the right hand back forward to the chair. We'll sweep the left arm out behind you. Twisting back. Left hand to the chair. Right arm, sweep it way back. Big twist. Right hand back to the chair. Left arm out. And then left hand back to the chair. Toe heel your feet back together so they're under your hips. And then hold onto the chair with your fingertips. Lift your right knee up, balancing on your left foot. So if this is working for you and you want to bring your hands to prayer, you can try that. If maybe just one hand. Just balancing on the left foot. How is this going? Is it wobbly? That's good, because that's making your left ankle stronger with the wobbles. It's having to work a little. Good. Now lower down right foot, shake it out. And then we'll try the other side. So right foot stays grounded. Start with your fingertips on the chair. And bend your left knee, lift it up, and then see if you can find a little balance with the left knee coming forward. Don't forget to breathe. Our bodies want to hold tight when we're balancing. Nice. When you're ready, lower left foot down, shake it out. And now holding onto the chair, bring your toes together and then weight into your left leg, point your right toes out to the right side. So we're just gonna kind of lift up this old Jane Fonda move. Working the glutes and the outer hip. There's a reason why we still do this 20 years later, 30 years later. I mean, maybe it's 40 years, I don't know. Getting older, it's hard to tell. The outer abduction. Woo, baby, yep, feel it. When you're ready, come back to center, pause, rest both feet on the ground. And then when you're ready, we do the other side. Left leg goes out to the left side, and we just kind of lift and lower, balancing on the right leg. I always say this is one of the harder ones we've done today. Maybe it isn't for you, but it is for me. It's not easy to balance like this and to move the leg. All right, when you're ready, we come complete, and then you can fold over your chair, or if you like to turn the chair around, which I do because I'm short, it's hard to fold over the back, you can come onto your forearms or stay up here and just come into a fold. You can let your head, if you're on the seat of the chair, you can let your head touch the chair if you want, or you can keep your head up so it doesn't go below your chest. And just take 3 conscious breaths here, breathing. All right, when you feel ready, bend our knees to rise up back into mountain pose, standing tall. If you feel dizzy, hold on to the chair. Bring your shoulders back, lift your head up, straight spine. Just stand in this tall, extended pose. Legs rooted down, chest rising up like a tree. Good. Take your arms out to the side and reach up. Big stretch up. Exhale the arms down by the waist. 2 more times. Inhale, reach up. If you want to come up onto your tippy toes, you can do that. Exhale, lower. Inhale. And exhale. Beautiful. Let's find our seat. Grab a sip of water if you need it. Then we'll turn. I'm going to turn back to face you guys. And you can sit on the floor if you like, or you can come back to your chair. We're going to finish out our practice going back into those finger slides, the nyasams. So now you've had at the beginning of the practice, we did that. So now what I want you to do is to yourself, as your hand goes out, you'll go out, you'll take the thumb and index finger and pause, and I want you to hum. You can do it out loud or to yourself if you feel weird making sounds. If you're home alone, be loud and proud about it. So you're just gonna go to your heart. Inhale all the way out, switch your fingers and to your heart again with the middle finger. I want you to feel the vibrations. And you can move at your own pace. Just do a couple rounds of these. We exhale out. We back into the heart. Keep going. Try the other arm. When you finish your left hand, just silently bring yourself into whatever shape you want to be into for your Shavasana. So if you want to put your legs on something, or if you like to lay on the floor or on the couch or anything nearby. Get still. Remove the tongue from the roof of your mouth. Maybe even open your mouth and relax your jaw some. And again, notice anything you hear, anything you feel, maybe just the vibrations of your own body, your heartbeat, your breath. We spend a lot of time with what was and what will be, but try to stay here in this moment. Plant yourself right here, right now. And then let the body relax. And then let your mind relax. Feel your body resting. And notice what it feels like to be calm. Notice what it feels like to have a clear mind and an open heart. And then take a big breath in. Nice deep cleansing breath. And let it go. Come back into the space and time with us and begin to gently rock or sway, maybe with your head or body, whatever you feel like you want to move. If you'd like to take a stretch, a big one, go for it. Maybe arms up above the head or reaching out, whatever feels good. That good morning stretch, alive and awake again. And then we'll finish out our practice, bringing our hands together. Thank you so much. I hope you enjoyed your practice. May all beings everywhere be happy and free of suffering, and may the thoughts and words and actions of my own life contribute to the happiness and freedoms and equanimity for all. Thank you so much. Namaste.